Okay. Let's turn it down a bit. Okay. Hopefully. Alright, now to test out the sound, just very quickly. Oh god, it's so loud I can still hear it. At least with my headphones. I am live. Alright, am I live? Alright, let's see if that's better. Microphone to normal. Alright, am I live? Yeah, I know the feedback has just started. Alright, let's see if that's better. Microphone to normal. Alright, am I live? Alright, how is the sound? I don't know. Yeah, I know the feedback has just started. Thank you, Stress Banana. I do know I am live. I'm just testing out the sound right now. And once that's sorted out, I do what I need to do. Alright, how is the sound? I don't know. Yeah, I know the feedback has just started. Thank you, Stress Banana. I do know I am live. I'm just testing out the sound right now. And once that's sorted... Well, to be fair, I know exactly why there's an echo, because I got my phone on for, testing the audio. And, aside from that, I should be okay. Oh, good, I can hear myself now. Okay, I'm hoping we are very well today. Today wasn't really that hot for an Australian day for me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Bit wet, if anything. So, I am going to go to a route. I'm going to go to the Great Western Express free roam. London Paddington at 10. Let's see if I can spawn any train, or I can, or if I can only spawn the ones for the Great Western Express. Or if I can't scan anything, I don't know yet. I don't know. No idea yet. Also, I forgot to, share on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. Post. Why did my ribs start hurting there? I don't know. Alright. What time is it for you? It's 9 AM for me. It is 8 PM for me. Stress Banana. Let me refresh this quickly. It should be live. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's test this out, shall we? So I can spawn trains. That's good. That is really good. But I will start from this end. So let's sort her out. I'm going to go by alphabetical. And just choose any train that's available that I have. So starting off with the 1938's tube stock, loaded. Spawning it. Yeah, here. I think we're going to do one train at a time, I think for now. But I will show you the contestants at least. So, wait, what was that other one? I'll respawn last, okay. And then the Mark II tube stock, the 1972. I just see a difference between them. Ooh, it's a bit bigger. That's pretty good. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. I'm pretty sure you can. Let me very quickly turn the game volume down just a tiny more. Just in case. There we are, that should be better now. So I am going to... I wish I was a door. Alright, let me just set these trains up very quickly. I'm on the wrong side for this one, so that's fine. So. That's forward, okay. Headlights. Gauge light. Cab light. What else? Doors open on the left. Wiper. Da, 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 da. Uh-huh. That looks pretty normal to me. Both, why not? What about on this side? That's the whistle, that's, those ones are selected, okay. Contact signaler, I don't care about that. Alrighty, what's here? Control governor, okay. Hello, I love trains and FIFA and shunts. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you today. Just basically setting up these trains. I don't know why I'm doing this one. Not even going to drive this one right now. Traction control cutout switch. Okay. What's here? Uh-huh. Okay, anything else here? Saloon lighting. I believe that's what I want. Alright, so this should be on now. Ooh, so... Okay, that's confusing. Alrighty. Oh. Wait, no? Hello, Chris. I don't know why I'm filling this train. I'm not even going to use it right now. So what's the point in that? Oh, it has no electrical source. That might be why. Or does it? Hang on. I'll check the other one first, just in case. I'm sure there's a way of that. Oh, there's a door there. Okay. In that case. Alrighty. Well, I guess Paddington, I don't know. Unless... I'll put it not in service. Alright, so. Sit in driver's seat. Sit. Why is there London Underground in Paddington? Because I am about to start trying to race these trains, hopefully. I say hopefully, because I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay. Cold start. Let's see if this works. I doubt it, but anyway, who knows? Ooh, okay. I have subbed to you, Sparky Want to Know. Thank you for the love trends and FIFA and shunts. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to see what I need to do right now. That's a... Oh, there's a door on the side. How nice. I can close that. That's not what I wanted to change. Alright, will this work? Nope. And I've got an idea why, but let's just see what I can do. Yep. Anything here that's going to help? Okay, the lights aren't on. Interesting. Uh-huh. Anything else here that I can think of? Must be the power source that I can't read. Okay. So that's a bust. Hi, can you do an 08 passenger service on Peak Forest Railway, please? I could, actually. The London Underground is not electric, it's diesel. Are you sure? I mean, that one's clearly electric. But this one, I can't tell. So what gives us this one? Alright, that's not working. So these trains are a bit of a bust for me right now. Mostly because I don't know how to get it working. I think it might be the same setup as the Sydney Red Rattlers. I think you're right, Albert. Alright, let me go back down here and see what else I have. Alright, aside from those ones... I'm going to ignore the tube stock for now and go straight to these ones. That's empty. That's going to be a no. These ones? Oh, I'll take the 10 cars loaded. That's fine with me. What liveries are there? I could change the liveries. That'd be nice. Oh, I can't spawn that. Okay, I'm going to do something else. Hang on. This is one from the 70s. I need to learn how to drive it, so we'll see. So if I go back to Depot, go back to Great Western Express, free roam. Is it North Pole Depot that I need to be? Let's see. Let's find out. So you need to copy a lot of London trains in nationalisation, whatever it is. Yeah, I can believe that. Not surprised, and I think this might be actually where I want to be. Where am I exactly? Looks like the sidings that do not go with the main line. So that's going to be an interesting choice. So let me first get up the train that I wanted to use. Let's start with this one again. Spawn. Alright, how many ninjas is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sparking with a lot of voice cracks. I don't think I'm voice cracking. I could be wrong though, who knows. Alright, let me get rid of these diesels. Okay. Alright, this might take a little bit, but let me run down to the other end of this train, get the diesels set up, and yes, we're gonna do this. I'll get the diesels out right now, actually, just in case. It's gonna take a while to run down there. Alright, so I want a Pacific National one, actually. That'll be at the front of the train. Yes! Excellent. It's not 100% the right, but still, it's something. I might have a BHP as well. Because I can. And then, because it was originally 3 diesel locomotives, I'm just going to have 1 light engine normal. Actually, no, on second thoughts, let me turn this one around. There we go. And let me get the front engine to couple to all 3. As I said that, I just did one. Great! Well, I guess I've been using my voice quite a lot today. So, there's that. See the engineer's seats. Let me set this for... actually, let me just go backwards first to couple them up. Alrighty. Let's get them coupled then. Oh, right. I know why. Air brake. I'm going to increase it because I can. Cut in or out. Lead. Save changes. And now it's working. I'm pretty sure, at least. No? Oh, come on, that usually works. Dim and bright. Oh, this is why. That's why. Alright, now we got it working. Got it working. There we go. Alrighty, so now I can set them up in multiple units. Long hood lead. Yeah, it's fine. It's already started. Number lights on. Distributed power on. Let's get to the next ones. Let's turn no, not that one. Distributed power on. And then distributed power on. Alright, back to the lead engine. Yeah. I opened the window instead of closing the door. Of course. Alright, that should be distributed power by now. So that should be fine. Okay, I need to double check in front of us. So let's go forwards now. And just check to see where the rails lead us. I know which side I'm on, so let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. I'm going that way. Yep. Although I can't head in there, so that's a bust. Alright, stop the train. Alright, I'm going to set path to... What do you mean, unreachable location? Fine. Let me head out to here, then. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to pull my train out, and then I'm somehow going to try and get around it. So let's see how this works. I don't know if this is going to work or not. No, I don't really care if I'm speeding, honestly. Yeah, I don't really care if I'm speeding right now. Alright, I can start slowing down now. A little bit. I'm making this just more complicated for myself right now, which is stupid. Let's just check. I'm gonna creep up to the... Actually, no, I'm not. So, now, remove path, set a path to there, proceed at restricted speed. Let's go. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. We're not going to the left, are we? Good, I don't think we are. Very good. Alright, I'm going to get my camera ready. Because I think I need to start slowing down about now. Slowing down a bit more. Not that much though. Come on, keep going. Whoop, that's a bit too much. Excellent. Now, set path. Come back to about here. I'll start looking here. I like the turtle painted on the front left. Yeah, that's an interesting touch. I didn't make this livery. I will not claim that I did. I didn't. There's one livery I have started making and I never finished it for a steam engine. Not Flying Scotsman. But this is one of the liveries that I really like and I did not, you know, choose. Well, didn't make. I chose it, obviously. Come on, stop moving. Are we starting to move yet? No, not yet. So it's not a sand problem. Is it a brake problem? Oh wait, were we starting to move? I saw it go to point 1. Okay, so let me just double check. Handle off, yep. Looks about right. Yep, looks about right. Oh, we are moving. Excellent. Excellent, we're moving. Okay, so patience was the key with that. So, how am I going to do this? Guess I could just look at the tracks, couldn't I? Just double check. Okay, that continues along the line. Yeah, that becomes part of the line. That's okay. Alright, backing this train up. Oh, there is an engine on the other end. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go see what that engine is, because I need to get rid of that. Ah, it's going through there. Let me see this engine. Ah, it's one of those ones. Okay. Okay, good. That might be why I was heavy. So I know I'm already passing that, that's fine. Ooh, actually. Wait a minute. I've got plenty of time. Hang on. Okay. So let me quickly uncouple that. Why is there an American train and a British route? Because I can. Oh, it's inside of there. You know what? I'm going to keep going backwards. I want to uncouple that diesel from the front, and we're not going to use it. I'm not even going to worry about it. Come on, wheel, stop moving. Come on, come on, come on. I've got a strong and powerful train. It did start moving before. Inside is called a washer, mate. Thank you for that. It's closed for me, so I didn't really worry about it too much. Come on, start moving. I know you're going to any second. I was watching the wheel to wait for it to start moving. Almost. Yeah, here's me watching a wheel, waiting for it to start moving. This is important information for me. Because once this starts moving, then I can wait for the other train to come out. Okay, that's a bit too much. Just wait. What's taken so long? Would it be easier to push it? I don't know. Oh, we're starting to move, we're starting to move, starting to move. Starting to move. Let me go back. We are starting to move. Don't want to go too fast, but we are starting to move. Ah, there it is. Excellent. Now the extra weight is gone. Now we should be happy to keep going. Alright, so... set path... to go back to... where? So let's go about... I'll go to about just past the signal. Let's go! Getting a right angle for this so I can see where I'm going. Yeah, I know the train's just in the building, Chris. I know that. Set path, thank you. Wait, which... okay, fine, I'll stop. Let me wait for it to stop. Alright, so I am going to have a quick look. How far of the train is out? How much of the train is out, I should be saying. Ah, down, 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 down. Okay. So I has a guess that most of it is out. Okay, so. Set path. Let's follow the track just in case. I'll go this one over. That should be okay. Actually, no, another one. Ah, damn it. Need to do it again. Step path. Alright, I need to remember this one. Well, let's go here. Okay, you know what? No. I think I know what to do now. So I'm going to get a train on this track. That same train, but I am going to change it up. It was this one. Good, 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 good. I'm going to keep that end one. I'm going to change these two to the ones it was before. So... let me just go here. Liveries, let's go. Let's go Freight Australia this time. Thank you. And then back to our normal one at the front. Pacific National. Oh. There you are. So, let me turn distributed power on straight away. Air brakes. There we go. Let's couple to them. I'm supposed to be going backwards. What? Oh, I know what gives. Come on. There we go. That should be okay. There we go. Now we can go backwards. And keep going backwards until we connect to the train. Then we got this. And... excellent. Up. Alright, full service. Okay, good. Then I'm going to... yep, this one. Distributed power. Not that one. This one, yes. Distributed power, thank you. Then I'm going to go on my free cam and uncouple from the end of the train. That can just stay there, I don't care about that. I know I've got a long train right now, and I'm okay with that. Almost there. And... good. Now we can get going. Let's keep it on minimum reduction right now. Step path. I am going to go about here. Yes, okay. Now the racing is about to begin. I don't know what the title says, Chris. I just started saying the racing can now begin for this single train. Oh boy. Okay. Everything set. Everything ready. With Pacific National and Freight Australia and Union Pacific. Australia and America uniting on a British route. To bring a load as fast as it can across. Now I need to get my phone up because I need to get a timer on. Sorry, stopwatch, that's the word. For my phone, at least. Alright. Christopher, you have not been scammed. We are going to race trains. We're just going to do it a bit differently to normal. Unlike what I've tested in the past, I'm going to do 2 separate driving sessions. One with this train and one with the next train. I'm going to time them. And, time them just for fun, but also seeing which one is faster. So without further ado, we can begin in 3, 2, 1, now. As soon as we start getting some motion, I'm starting the timer. Yep, started now. The race has begun. It doesn't look like a race, but we'll see how fast this can go. I don't care about wheel slip, that's fine. Excellent. Look on this side, actually. Let's look at the track we're going down. We're staying in the express route the entire way. Will we beat 125 miles per hour? Will we beat 200 kilometers an hour? I don't know. I doubt it with freight trains, but who knows? Also, keep in mind, we've got a loaded tank car thing with us. That's the longest one I think I could find. If you can still hear me. So, we'll just see what happens. Did you just say what track you're going on? Do you mean the route, Chris? Because I don't think I have said that. For anyone who's curious, I am currently on the Great Western Express route. Going from close enough to, I don't know, London, Paddington, to Reading. In this case, platform 10. And it's already been 2 minutes since starting, so I think we're going okay for a freight train. I'm curious about that. Ah, it's just clipping the bridge. They're all just clipping the bridge barely. Oh, Chris. But we're speeding up fairly quickly. That's good. Our train is going well. Not the bell. Oh. No. There's some sort of light at the... Wait, it's the light at the front for the ditch lights. Nope, okay. As a British person, I can confirm I didn't recognise the track. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But hello, tester group. Good to see you. While that's happening, I'm also going to double check what the sound quality is like, just in case. Because I don't know if you can hear me right now. I can barely hear myself. Tester group, good to see you. Never mind, you can hear me. Very easily. Speeding up quickly, you're doing 30 miles per hour. That's not fast. It looked like I was speeding up quickly for a second, Chris. Okay, now I've definitely slowed down on the speeding up, but still. We're still speeding up a bit. Let's watch our train go by, shall we? At 78 kilometers an hour. That's how long it is. Yeah, I just went back in the cabin. I'm not watching all of that. What do you mean a red? Why a red? Wait, what? Wait. What happened? What happened? Alright, we need to start that again. Never mind. Well, at least I'm live streaming right now, so that's one good thing. Okay, so let's go back to the Great Western Express. Free roam, from where? Oi, shush, Chris. This is a test as I go. Let's... is 70 the longest? Mixed freight. Yeah, it looks like the longest. Why can't I spawn it there? Can I spawn it here? No. I was trying to wait and see if I can spawn any... What if I go on the main line? Can I go up here at all? Ah, no I can't. Okay, Is it an underrated stream though? Thank you, Tester Group. I'm glad you think so, because right now it's been a disaster for me. Alright, can I go over this way yet? Yes, I can. Not going here, though. No, I think this is the right one. I think so. Alright, good, good, good. I have that spawned in now. How far back does it go? Not quite as far back as I wanted, but still. Far enough back to where I'm happy with it. Alright, so let me get the ones I wanted back up. Let's go with Freight Australia again, because why not? And Pacific National. So, air brake. And this. Then distributed power. Fine. Thank you. Let's back up. Hopefully this works. Alright, very good. Let me go to here. Let's go to distributed power on. Then let's keep going. There we go. Alright. Yep, that's the one. And distributed power on. Let's go to here. One more time, uncoupling the back engine. And then we should be starting off. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, there's the back engine. Excellent. Alright, now we should be ready. Have the independent brake on, just in case. Set path to... Can I do this one? Is that okay? Excellent. And away we go. Alright, the race has finally begun again. I thought it did. Really? Fine. Let's try that again. Come on. That's more like... What gives? I haven't started the timer. What gives? The back engine's not connected, is it? Surely not. And I'm glad we started moving, but still. Oh. So just our train being a bit stupid. Let's go. Right, now we're on the way. Imagine the explosion if that thing crashed. Half the track would be ashes as well as flammable looking containers. Oh yes it would. Oh yes it would. That's the funny thing. Alright, in theory we should have smooth sailing. But why is it red over there? Well, that was a weird thing that happened with the camera, wasn't it? Alrighty. There's our train coming along very well, I think. Took like 2 minutes for it to start off, actually. That's the weird thing. Well, hopefully I've lost my words. Why does title say racing but we were doing time attack and BS? Because that's how I'm doing my racing. I mean, there is more than one locomotive, that's true, but it's all part of one train to be fair. But if this does work, if this actually does work, then I'll be very happy. This is going better than last time at least, so that's one good thing. Now, how I'm going to do this is I am going to drive this train all the way down to Reading, platform 10 in this case. But I'm not going to stop at the station. No, I am going to do one very important thing by just racing through the station and stopping my timer as soon as it passes the red signal. Then we can compare that with the next train that does the same thing. Hopefully starting at London Paddington, but we'll see. And then comparing the times with each other. And seeing, well, who won, basically. I know it's a bit messy in the live stream format, but I'm going to make it a lot more cleaner for the video format that I plan on doing. That's the important thing. That would mean the Pacific National 1 would win, though. That would honestly only work if they were separated in some way. That's not the case in this one. Oh, that's just turned green. We should be okay for this race. I know for most of this I might be in the cab of this train. But I'll show the important parts at least. With this camera, I believe. Compared to Pacific National Yellow, The Union Pacific yellow looks more orange. Wouldn't you say? Well, Christopher, doesn't LaserJet used to do some sort of time trial thing? Or he used to, you know, time his races a bit. That's basically what I'm doing now. Just in a different kind of way. You'll see what it looks like more in the video of what I got planned for this, if this first part actually works properly. Hopefully it does. Very, very long time ago. Why? So what's been happening today for you guys then while we're waiting? Anything fun? Anything good? Been the same kind of day for me, so not much is new with me. He did the time attack in 2018. Well, I'm doing something similar, that's why. If this format doesn't really work, I probably won't do it again. But this is all I can think of, like, figuring out how I can race trains in Train Sim World 4. Like, easily. Aside from that, I don't know. Ah, 90 kilometers an hour. That's good. I've got nothing on at the moment, but Christmas is approaching fast, so I need to finish shopping soon. How about me? Yeah, I guess I'm ready for Christmas. This is the last live stream of the year, basically, so this is going to be interesting. But yeah, after tonight, after when I get around to doing stuff tomorrow, I'm going to be very busy. By the way, it was my birthday last Wednesday. Oh, happy birthday, Chris. Hope it was a fun day. Really hope it was. But yeah, basically after today, I'm going to be very busy. That's about it for me. So, see you next year. Yeah, definitely, Chris. After today, I won't be seeing any of you guys until next year. Oh, we're almost going 60 miles an hour. Almost. We have now reached 60 miles an hour. I know it's not the sunny side, but still. You can see the trains, can't you? I was trying to do a thumbnail. That did not work at all. That should work now, hopefully. About there. Almost 100 kilometers an hour. Hello, Garthook 37. Good to see you. In case you're wondering, guys, I did change the volume slightly. If any of you were wondering about that, I turned it up a bit and I don't know how it sounds. Now I'm going to double check. Quickly double check. Let's see. Oh, if blinking. If you were wondering about that, I turned it up a bit and I don't know how it sounds. Now I'm going to double check. Yeah, it sounds okay. I mean, you can definitely hear it. That's to say the least. Alright, back in here for now. Yeah, I'm making pretty good progress. That's good. At least the route thing is still working. We still got our destination, unlike before where it apparently didn't work. So yeah, that's good. Alright, less than 40 kilometers to go. We've made it just over 10 kilometers from our destination. Or to our destination, I should be saying. Ah, almost 70 miles an hour. Getting there. As I'm starting to think about this more, I don't think I'll do this with every single train. The Class 08, for example, that's going to take ages. I'm not even going to try that. I don't know what other ones I can think of off the top of my head. While this is going, I reckon I can have a quick look. What else is there? Another diesel, American diesel. Ooh, the Amtrak. Okay. The ALP. I don't know what that is. Acela. Yep. It's got the ACS 64. I'm not going to count that. BNSF. Oh, that's the first German loco. Where's the first British? Down a bit. So the first British is the Class 08, which I'm going to be skipping straight away, and the Class 09. The Class 101 is going to be our first British one. So that's good to know. Do you have Acela Express? Yes, I do, Chris. I just read that out. I do have the Acela Express. Hey, 73 miles an hour. 117 kilometers an hour. Excellent. Yeah, making some progress right now. I can't spell, bro. Don't hate me. I thought you spelled it right. Let me double check. Let me double check the Asala Express. No, you spelled it right. You spelled it right, Chris. That's good. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Alrighty, 75 miles an hour, 121 kilometers an hour. We're doing pretty well. Even though I know the limit is about 125 miles per hour. That's okay, though. That's okay. 30 kilometers left. Okay. Just waiting for a bit. And it's been 19 minutes since starting. Yeah, decent time, I think. For a diesel that's pulling freight. I think it's decent. Well, it's nearing 80 miles an hour. That's pretty cool. Is this the station I'm thinking of? Let me check. And now. No, not that. Now, what station is this? Slough. Excellent. I don't think it's halfway. I do think it's halfway now. So we've reached the halfway mark. That's one good thing. Just under 20 minutes to reach the halfway mark. Alright, I think we've reached full speed now. I'm pretty sure we've reached full speed. Just a feeling. Alright, 25 kilometers left. Doing pretty well. Let's see how it's going. Oh yes, that's looking really good. That less so. Yeah, we're doing pretty well right now, that's good. Yeah, so it looks like 123 kilometers an hour, or 77 miles per hour, seems to be the maximum speed it can go. Seems like it. You know what I'm thinking, actually? Instead of just choosing one of every single one, as in right now, or, well, soon, because normally I'll probably choose that one to be second, but instead, I'm thinking US versus the UK. So then the class 101 is going to be straight after. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Alright, we've got a bit of a straight right now. That's good. I wonder what the folks on the outside would say. Like, watching a diesel train go by on their tracks, like, wait a minute, that's not meant to be there. Hello, British people. It is I, an Aussie-American, driving an American train around. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Just trying to get in the mood a bit. Don't know how well it's working, but oh well. Hello, British! An American train is here, please pay attention! I don't know, Chris, I'm just making stuff up. Just trying to make it a bit of fun while we're going through. I don't know if it's working or not. You can tell me that. Alright, we've made it past the halfway point, obviously, and we are getting closer and closer to our destination. Steadily but surely. Just a mild amount of tomfoolery. Yes, exactly. I'm actually British, and if I saw this, I would be shocked, lol. Shocked at some American engines, or Australian in this case a bit, just rushing through here as fast as it can. Honestly, I'd be pretty shocked too if it was happening as well. I can understand that, honestly. Alright, we're getting closer to the last part of the line before the Reading train station. I think with my camera I will go on ahead after watching this go by. A little bit. It is American, just an Australian livery. Yes, I know, I know. But technically we do have American locos actually in Australia, and not just reshelled or repurposed, literal American locomotives like what we are driving right now. In the northern region of Western Australia, I know in the what's called Pilbara region is some of these kinds of locomotives pulling the heaviest, longest trains in Australia, freight trains, even in the world. I feel like I'm doing this part a bit early, but who knows. But yeah, there are some of those locomotives that are actually in Australia. I don't need to go back into the cab anymore. I'm just gonna go... I don't need to do that, actually. I think at about 10 or less kilometers I'll do that. Maybe 5 kilometers, to make it a bit easier. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I've been to America once, and the trains were very long, much longer than in Britain, so I suppose the most shocking thing would be the absolute size of the beast. Yeah, definitely. Like, American trains, even for Australia trains, they seem to be just bigger. Because I reckon our trains are probably British-sized or bigger, just a guess. Because I have not been overseas, I don't know what a British train, especially Class 66 for example, looks like in person. But I've seen a few Australian freight trains, New South Wales specifically. Pacific National, I think I've seen SSR. What else? No, I think it's only those two that I've seen. And, Chris, no. And, yeah, basically, the locomotives were pretty big. But I'd say our passenger locomotives, for the most part, the suburban ones, are a bit taller to accommodate the, passengers we have. Like, if you want to search them up, I know our A sets, B sets, and the like, those sort of double-decker trains we have, they're definitely bigger than what an XPT is. OMG, they are small compared to American locomotives? Okay. Now we know. Glad we got that sorted out, Gartook. Thank you for that. Because I was wondering. I know American locomotives, the diesels and, you know, the ones we're driving right now, they would be bigger than our ones. But I don't know how much. You're saying they look small, our ones look small compared to American locomotives? Thank you. That does help with the imagination. Alright, so at about 5k's left, I'm gonna head over to Reading Station as fast as I can. I believe I've seen a Class 66 before. It looks about as big as you'd expect, smaller than the one you're driving now, but maybe a little larger than the passenger trains. Considering British passenger trains are usually only one level, like single level, that sort of thing. I can believe that, I can believe that. But I can just imagine that an Australian freight locomotive, like one of our generic ones, not especially brought over American style, might be slightly bigger than that, but by how much I don't know. That's basically what I'm trying to get at right now. I'm just curious about the sizes. Alright, we are 6 kilometers outside of the station. I'm ready to head out soon. I'll just keep watching our trains for a bit then, shall we? Alright, almost ready for us to go. Ah, fine, I'll go now. Let's go! Alright, heading to the station as fast as I can. Well, I'm going faster than 121 kilometers an hour, so that's good. Doing some research, the Class 66 is 21.4 meters in length, 2.65 meters in width, and 3.91 meters in height, and weighed 126 tons. Interesting. I mean, that is pretty high, honestly. Alright, our camera is at the station just about. Whereas the locomotive still has 3.5 kilometers left. So we're going to be waiting here for a bit. But as soon as the train crosses the light, that's when we stop, basically. Let's just follow our train on the map, shall we? Oh, it's close. It's close. How close? I don't know. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Alrighty, are we ready? Hi, people. I hear it, I hear it. I'm about to stop it, and... 33 minutes and 51 seconds. That's how long it took for this diesel train, this freight train, traveling at full speed most of that time to travel from, close enough to London Paddington that I'm happy with it, to Reading. And I'm happy the screen went dark a bit, like right after the third locomotive passed through the red light. That's exactly what I was going to say, lol. Chris says, the biggest British train was a train built in Lancaster. It was exported to China. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Back to the Great Western Express, back to Free Roam. Definitely starting at London Paddington this time. Definitely. Just double checking that I've taken a screenshot of that. Yes, I have. Okay, that's good. Reset. Right, on this platform, I am going to have the Class 101. Never mind, that's not what I was thinking. But yeah, I will. Is 6 car the most? 6 car is the most. Okay, loaded. Even I can't spawn it. Oh, I can. Yep, there it is. Let me go here. So I can at least head to the other end. There we are. Alright, so. Yeah, destination light off. That's fine. Okay, let me go back to the other end. Have that there, that there. Good. What about the other end? Yep, that looks right to me. Alrighty, so. That's good. That's released. That's released. Released. Forwards. You know, I have that on 4, that's fine. Yep, brakes. Alright, so. Set path. Is it platform 10 again? Yes, it's platform 10. Okay. It's in the York Railway Museum. Okay, I need to go to that museum. I'd love to. Hi again, what did I miss? I love trains and FIFA and shunts. Well, it did end up racing a train and seeing that it took about 33, close to 34 minutes to arrive at its destination. Now we're racing the second train and seeing if it's going to be faster than that or slower than that. Gartalk, can you do the Flying Scotsman or the Jubilee next, please? Not this stream, I'm sorry, but I do plan on doing that. I really do. No, we'll need Madeline here, Wish. Yes, we do need Mallard, definitely. But Flying Scotsman, that is a really good start. Alrighty, so our train is ready. Our destination is ready. I think we can go. And away we go. I forgot to start the timer on time, but still, I started it. Mallard is so underrated. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it still holds the world speed record for a steam locomotive. What's not to love about that? That's incredible. I'm curious how fast this can go. Can it go 100? Can it go 150 kilometers an hour? I don't know. I have no idea. Just watching the train go now. This is our train. And it's on its way to its destination. I saw Mallard on the weekend. Oh, that's good, Chris. Still looking as beautiful as ever? I hope it is. Haven't seen my cousin in a while. Hope he's doing okay. And I know by cousin, I know you mean a train cousin. So, yeah, I know that part. We're definitely making some movements now. Interesting, we're already at about 80 kilometers in about 2.5 minutes. This one's definitely speeding up fast. Yeah, I'm surprised you remember that. Yeah, I do remember that part. I just forgotten which locomotive it was. I know it's an A4. It was Silver Fox, if I remember right, wasn't it? Is that right? I don't know. That part I've forgotten about exactly. But yeah. I know earlier this year in New South Wales we had the Transport Heritage Expo. I think it was in October. I think. Maybe it was November. I've forgotten. But it was a very exciting time. There was a few steam locomotives out in Central Station. You could go inside 3801's cab, and I was happy with that. briefly. You could ride a few steam engines, you could see another one parked, and you could go on some rail motor rides as well. Also a slightly older electric train, not the oldest, a bit newer than that. If you want to know, it was a, I think it was an S set, actually. Silver Fox, that's the one, is my sister, as my great-granddad drove her, which makes Mallard my cousin. Good, good, good. See, your cousin, Mallard, and your sister, Silver Fox. Excellent. So it can make 110 very easily, but is that the maximum speed? Let's double check. Alright, it's close to 70 miles an hour. Alright, let's change over the engine RPM. Do I have to do that the same on the other end as well, or not? I don't know. Hopefully that worked. I don't know. But yeah, we're going well right now. When we pass through Slough, that's when we've gotten the halfway point. Yes, I know you could possibly go 125 miles an hour. I know we're not going to reach that number, but 111 kilometers an hour? That is decent. That I am happy with. Yeah, I'm making some good progress right now. Let's watch our train go by. Good, good, good. If only I could speed this part up for you guys, but that'll have to wait until the video. That's why we're doing a live stream now. Oh well. I'm just curious, do any of you guys collect model trains? Because I will say right now that I definitely do collect model trains. There's even a thing that I want to get right now, at some point soon, that helps with cleaning the tracks. I think it's Gauge Master that makes the car I'm thinking of, the van. It's a British van. But yeah, I've amassed quite a few locomotives during my time, and not as much rolling stock as I would probably like. But it's something I'm happy with for now. What about you guys? You subbed? Thank you, God Hook. I really appreciate it. I know my first locomotive, my first model train for me was a Hornby Mallard that seemed of the railroad variety and separated from its original box set. Because it came in the styrofoam packaging, but it looked like it was part of a bigger thing. 377 subs. Excellent. I don't know what milestones I have for 400 or 500 or so. I should probably think about that at some point. I don't know, something to do with trains or something to do with shiny Pokemon? What do you think, Chris? Or other people? Gotta go, see you in a bit. Thank you for stopping by, Gartook, I really appreciate it, and thank you for the sub as well. Thank you so, so much. Alright, how far are we? About a third of the way through. Not bad. But we're sticking to 111 kilometers an hour, so there's that. I don't know, just messing around the horn right now. I don't know what to do. But we are going a bit slower than the freight train, which is very interesting. Because the freight train reached a high speed of 123 kilometers an hour. Your channel's more about trains than Pokemon, to be honest. I'd say 60-40, personally. Maybe 70... maybe 70-30, I don't know. Just a guess. In the train's favour, of course, but still. I've actually forgotten how fast it took for the freight train to reach the top speed. But this passenger train's been going about the speed, about the same amount of time. So that's interesting, to say the least. Okay, we are sticking to a pretty good speed, at least. I feel like it took the freight train a while to speed up to its high point. Because again, we're still at about 70 miles an hour for a while now. For the past, I don't know, 6+ minutes, as a guess. That's what I think, at least. Alright, how far until Slough at least? I have no idea. Doing pretty well at the moment. Why do I have to be inside the trains? It just makes it easier on my end, I guess. Plus, I don't know how else to do this. What am I going to do? Just set her off to run and then try and run after it? That's not going to work at all. Okay, I've got a feeling it's reaching Slough very soon, but I don't actually know. No, not quite. Maybe. I have no idea. Why not have SLR Express versus Class 800 Asuma? I could do that at some point. I could probably do that next, actually. Thank you, Chris. I was choosing random trains to go against. But thank you for the suggestion. I just want speed. Speed is everything to me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you. And I think we're getting close to Slough. I don't think this is Slough, though. If I had to guess, I think one of the next ones is Slough. It is Slough, right? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I really don't know. I just said Slough because it's, I don't know. It seemed like how it was said. Just a guess. But I've never actually heard it aside from myself. Yeah, I think we're reaching Slough. I think we're reaching it. Let me get my camera into position for the upcoming station pass-through. I might have gone a bit early, but who... Doesn't matter. Why the beeping? And yeah, that looks like Slough. It does. Alright, can I see my train yet? Not yet. Yes, I can now. There it is. Alrighty, so about 17.5 minutes approximately is when our train, when this train, went through Slough. So that's cool. Another 27 kilometers. I am developing a train in my head that, if it was real, would change our world. Ooh, what kind of train, Chris? I'm curious. My first question is it diesel, electric, or steam? I doubt it's steam, but it's worth asking. It's class 900 ATPT. Advanced something passenger train, as a guess. Because I know the APT, Advanced Passenger Train, is not electric diesel. Ooh, it's none of the three I mentioned. Okay. Do go on. Well, we're not going faster than 111 kilometers an hour, are we? ATPT is Advanced Tilting Passenger Train. Interesting. And about 3 minutes after I mentioned Slough, we are 22 kilometers outside of Reading. That sounds pretty cool, actually. But if it's not electric, it's not diesel, it's not steam, obviously. So what would it be? I can't think of anything else it would be, honestly. Ooh, 20 kilometers left. Excellent. Getting there. The class... Oh, it's a maglev hydrogen train. Built in York, it would run high-speed services between London and Edinburgh, going over the speed of sound, or over 760 miles per hour. That's a very interesting concept, Chris. Very interesting. Still going at a good speed of 110 kilometers an hour. How's the train going in the sun? That's good to know. Also, why has my driver seemingly got longer hair at the back? Why? What is that? I don't want that for my characters. It would run on wheels till 60 miles per hour, then lift the wheels and float. That is a very interesting idea, Chris. Thank you for sharing that. Alright, 15 kilometers, almost there. I'm curious how you think it would stop then, Chris. For braking, would it put the wheels down at a high speed? Anything like that? The frame streamlining will be enough to make the train not be affected by friction or air resistance, enabling it to reach speeds above Mach 1 or the speed of sound. That's really cool. That is. I like it a lot. But I'm just trying to imagine how it would slow down, that's all. Because a train like that, a maglev, it's not very easy to slow those down, is it? I have no idea. I don't know about the maglevs at all. We're getting closer to Reading. We're in probably the final stretch. Perhaps it would instantly stop by crashing into the buffers. Oh, tester group. That would be hilarious if it did that. I know what you were meant to type. That's fine. I understand. As an Australian, I know what buffers are, and not because of British trains. Believe it or not, our steam engines pretty much always use buffers. Just like British steam engines. Although nowadays we don't see a lot of buffers on modern trains. At least not like traditional ones. Alright, 10 kilometers left. Almost there. Again, at about 5 kilometers, I am going to use my free cam and go to the station and wait for it to go by. Oh, I did miss what you said about the braking. Sorry, Chris. The Class 900 would use a system called air braking, where the frame will make the train as draggy as possible to slow it down. I see. Sorry, Chris, I did miss what you said. But now that I've read it, That makes sense. It really does. But I think my wheel idea also makes a bit of sense. Just some food for thought. Alright, we've remained at quite a very consistent speed almost this whole time with this train. And we are 7 kilometers outside of Reading. The station, the platform, you know. So at 5 kilometers, I'm going to get free cam out and just head quickly to the station as fast as I can. In the meantime, we're just watching this train go by. I need to do that again. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, might as well start now, because why not? Might as well go now. Of course, now we're going 110 because we're going uphill slightly. Why? Making the train slow down from speed of sound to 60 in about 0.4 miles. That is very impressive. That's a very impressive concept, Chris. I just don't know if it can be realistic or not because of the speed of sound speed. I could be wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's just my opinion. My thoughts. You know. Back up to 111. Excellent. Almost at the station. And we are here as the camera. No, I can't quite hear the train. I don't think I can see it either. But it is close. Yeah, that is the right spot. Okay. So where is it? I think I can see it in the distance. I think I see it now. Yep, that's the one. Alrighty. And getting ready to stop my timer as the train goes through. I don't even know if it's there in the station yet. There it is. And... alrighty. Well, I have now gotten the results. So let me load up this spot again. Those poor passengers would experience a lot of G-force, yeah. Would they though? Because it would feel like you're in a sports car as it speeds up. At speed it will feel like you're not moving because of how smooth it will be. Well, isn't that the same sort of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Thought process for the, you know, like bullet trains or those sorts of trains where they can go really, really fast, or even maglevs nowadays. Isn't that what it feels like, basically? I think. Just a guess. Alrighty, let me go to a one that has sunlight. So I am going out here. Actually going to go to this one right here. Alright. Diesel trains. Actually, no, wrong thing. Well, they're on this track. There we are. Two-car empty. Look, even that is just an impressive size. Just wow. But I have... Oh, why? What happened to the stream? Okay guys, I don't know what happened to the stream, but I've still got the video running. So that's one good thing. Let me just quickly check something. Good connection. At speed, it would feel like in a movement because of how smooth it would be. It would be floating as it speeds up, so it would feel anything. So it wouldn't feel anything because it wouldn't be touching the ground. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Think of taking off or landing in an airplane. Doesn't matter that much if you're touching the ground because speed is relative. This train you propose would speed up and slow down faster. That is true, Tester. And chances are the passengers could pass out from the acceleration/deceleration. That might be true. That might be true. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but the results are in. The Union Pacific... I've forgotten the class. Hang on, let me just restart this. What is the... Now of it... Okay, I'm starting this part again, but the results are in favor... Well... The Union Pacific AC 4400 CW, I think it was, went from close enough to London Paddington to Reading at high speed of 123 kilometers an hour in 33 minutes and 51 seconds. The Class 101 started at London Paddington, had a high speed of 111 kilometers an hour, and went through to to Reading and passed it in 32 minutes and 54 seconds. So for this race, the Union Pacific AC 4400 had the highest speed. but because it took so long to get to that speed, whereas the Class 101 went to its maximum speed very quickly, the Class 101 got to Reading slightly quicker than the freight train. Plus it's multiple unit, it gets up to speed quicker. That makes sense. But that is the end of this live stream and video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tester Group. Thank you to other people who have seen the live streams. Thank you to others who have been silent while watching, you know, the lurkers. Thank you, guys. This would not be possible without any of you. I appreciate it. I know the stream has gone to crap. I know that. But yeah, that's basically the end of this. We have our victor. Next episode, or next race I should be saying, I have a very good suggestion from Christopher Fox. Just trying to see where the comment is again. There it is. So Christopher asked to race the Acela Express versus the Class 800 Azuma. So basically, that's going to be the next one. But without that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching again. I really hope you enjoyed this one. The video, if you're seeing the video, should be a lot better than the live stream, because the live stream, again, just stalled, basically. So if you're watching on the live stream, I want to thank you guys. I am going now. I hope you guys had fun though. And talking about a new Class 900 maglev hydrogen train that can go the speed of sound. Thank you for that, Christopher Fox. And if you liked this video / stream, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more content just like this one, like more races coming in the future, then please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and live streams and many more. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Tester Group. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for anyone else. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good night.